Good morning, everyone. I am Shukrata Gupta from Little Leap. Today, I would love to present a story to you guys. The story is The Dusk, written by Hector Hugh Munro, also known as Saki. Let's dive into it. So, introduction of the prose. So, The Dusk is written by Hector Hugh Munro, who is better known by the name Saki. Dusk is a story about a man named Norman Godsby who used to observe people moving about at dusk. And yeah, his error in judgment causes a young man to get the better of him with his story of misery. Norman Godsby is one character. He's a man who observes people moving about at dusk. And his error in judgment sometimes, his causes a young man to get the better of him with his story of misery. So let's know more about Hector Hugh Munro. He is better known by the pen name Saki and also frequently as H.H. Munro. He was a British writer who is known for witty and mischievous stories. He's considered by the English teachers and scholars as a master of the short story and often compared to O. Henry and Dorothy Parker. You see, very big names, O. Henry, Dorothy Parker. He's even influenced by Oscar Wilde, Lewis Carroll, and Rudyard Kipling. He himself influenced A.A. Milne, Noel Coward, and P.G. Wodehouse. Big names: Oscar Wilde, Lewis Carroll, Dorothy Parker, Rudyard Kipling. How big names are these? Seriously. So the main theme of the story is the inscrutability, which means capability of being instructed of human nature. And in this story, we have the theme of appearance, perception, guilt, deception, and self-importance. There are 5 themes in the story. This is one of the scenes in the Dusk chapter. So we have Norman Godsby here, and we have the first character, the old man. And then comes the new man, the young man. And sitting at the park, Godsby appears to be an individual who judges others. So we understand these. And then let's summarize the story. So Dusk is a short story that relates a tale about 3 characters and events that take place one fine evening in London. Before that, I would love to tell you guys that please do read this story, Dusk. It's so good, I'm telling you. This story is so good. It's like a moral story which you're reading. And all 3, okay, coming back to the slideshow, all 3 represent people who are failures or are defeated, and all 3 are portrayed differently. So let's see who are those 3 who are portrayed differently. So one is portrayed as accepting of defeat. One is portrayed as prideful and blind to his defeat, and one is portrayed as using it to his advantage. And this was a brief summary, a brief slideshow on the story Dusk. I would like to tell you guys that please do read the story Dusk. It is so good and it will be wonderful to read it. I hope you have enjoyed my presentation. Thank you very much to listening.